Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking, and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost, Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 2nd February 2026, Monday, Bengali date, 19 माघ 1432 Parveni Madhavchal Ponjika, today's Tithi is Purnima and up to 0410 hours and after that Krishna Pratipad. Today's Nakshatra is Pushya Nakshatra and up to 0043 hours and after that Oscillation Nakshatra. Today is 33rd day of the year. There are then 332 days left in 2026. Today is 5th Monday of 2026. Today is World Wetlands Day. World Wetlands Day, observed every year on 2nd February, highlights the vital role wetlands play in sustaining life on Earth, marking the anniversary of the Ramsar Convention on Wetlands, 1971. The day raises awareness about wetlands such as marshes, lakes, mangroves, peatlands, and floodplains that act as natural water filters, carbon sinks, and buffers against floods and cyclones. Wetlands support rich biodiversity, provide livelihoods to millions of people, and help maintain ecological balance. Yet they are among the most threatened ecosystems due to urbanization, pollution, and climate change. World Wetlands Day calls for collective actions to conserve, restore, and use wetlands wisely for a sustainable future. Today is World Play Your Ukulele Day. World Play Your Ukulele Day, celebrated on 2nd February, is a cheerful tribute to the ukulele, an instrument loved for its simplicity, portability, and joyful sound. The day encourages people of all ages and skill levels to pick up their ukulele, strum a tune, and share music with others, whether at home, in classrooms, or in community gatherings, originating as a grassroots celebration among ukulele enthusiasts. The day highlights how music can reduce stress, spark creativity, and bring people together. While Play Your Ukulele Day reminds us that making music doesn't require perfection, just passion, playfulness, and a few happy chords. Today is National Crepe Day. National Crepe Day, observed on 2nd February, celebrates the theme delicate and versatile crepe that has won hearts around the world. Rooted in French culinary tradition, the day coincides with La Chandelier Candlemas, when making and sharing crepes is believed to bring good luck and prosperity. Whether filled with sweet delights like chocolate, fruit and cream, or savory options such as cheese, vegetables, and eggs, crepes suit every taste and occasion. National Crepe Day is a perfect excuse to enjoy this simple yet elegant dish and appreciate the joy of food, culture, and togetherness. Today is 2FA Day. 2FA Day, observed on 2nd February, promotes awareness about two-factor authentications, 2FA, as a simple yet powerful way to protect digital accounts. The date 2 by 2 symbolically reflects the idea of two layers of security, combining something you know, like a password, with something you have or are, such as a one-time code, biometric, or security key. In an era of rising cyber threats, phishing, and data breaches, 2FA significantly reduces the risk of unauthorized access to personal, financial, and professional information. 2FA Day encourages individuals and organizations to enable stronger authentication practices and build safer digital habits. Today is National Brown Dog Day. National Brown Dog Day, observed on 2nd February, is dedicated to celebrating brown-colored dogs and challenging the bias that often leads them to be overlooked in shelters. From chocolate Labradors to tan mixed breeds, brown dogs are just as loving, loyal, and full of personality as any other. Yet they are sometimes less likely to be adopted due to misconceptions about appearance. This day encourages pet lovers to appreciate, adopt, and share photos of brown dogs while spreading awareness about animal adoption and compassion. National Brown Dog Day reminds us that every dog, regardless of color, deserves a forever home and unconditional love. Today is National Hedgehog Day. National Hedgehog Day, observed on 2nd February, celebrates the small, spiky, and charming creatures known for their nocturnal habits and gentle nature. The day aims to raise awareness about hedgehogs' role in ecosystems as natural pest controllers and to highlight the threats they face from habitat loss, road accidents, and climate changes. Animal lovers and wildlife enthusiasts use this day to promote hedgehog-friendly gardens, share fun facts, and support conservation efforts. National Hedgehog Day reminds us to appreciate these prickly yet endearing animals and take steps to protect their well-being in our communities. Today is National River Day. National River Day, observed on 2nd February, is dedicated to celebrating rivers as lifelines that sustain ecosystems, communities, and economies. Rivers provide fresh water, support biodiversity, enable agriculture, and have cultural and spiritual significance in societies worldwide. The day raises awareness about the threats rivers face, including pollution, damming, and climate change, while encouraging conservation, cleanup drives, and sustainable water management. National River Day reminds us of the importance of protecting these vital waterways to ensure clean water, healthy habitats, and a balanced environment for future generations. Today is National Sled Dog Day. National Sled Dog Day, celebrated on 2nd February, honors the incredible strength, endurance, and teamwork of sled dogs that have been essential in Arctic and subarctic regions for centuries. These remarkable dogs, often Alaskan Huskies or Malamutes, have not only helped transport supplies and people across snow-covered terrains, but have also played vital roles in historic events like the 1925 Siram Run to Nome. The day highlights their dedication, loyalty, and athleticism while raising awareness about responsible breeding, care, and training. National Sled Dog Day is a tribute to the bond between humans and these hardworking, tireless canine heroes. Today is Marmot Day. Marmot Day, observed on 2nd February, celebrates the charming and curious marmots, rodents known for their hibernation habits and role as indicators of seasonal change. The day draws attention to these furry creatures' importance in ecosystems as they aerate soil, influence vegetation, and serve as prey for larger animals. Marmot Day is also closely linked to Groundhog Day traditions, highlighting folklore, wildlife observation, and the changing of seasons. It encourages education, conservation awareness, and appreciation for nature's small yet fascinating creatures, reminding us to respect wildlife and their habitats. Today is National Catchers Day. National Catchers Day, celebrated on 2nd February, honors the often unsung heroes of baseball, the catchers, who play a crucial role in every game. Positioned behind the plate, catchers manage pitchers, call strategies, block errant pitches, and protect home plate with skill, intelligence, and courage. The day recognizes their leadership, endurance, and the unique demands of the position, from quick reflexes to mental toughness. National Catchers Day celebrates these athletes' dedication, teamwork, and vital contributions to the sport, shining a spotlight on a position that requires as much brains as it does brawn. Today is Rheumatoid Awareness Day. Rheumatoid Awareness Day, observed on 2nd February, is dedicated to raising awareness about rheumatoid arthritis, RA, a chronic autoimmune condition that causes joint pain, inflammation, and fatigue, affecting millions worldwide. The day emphasizes early diagnosis, proper treatment, and lifestyle management to improve quality of life for those living with RA. It also seeks to educate the public about the challenges patients face, reduce stigma, and promote support networks and research for better therapies. Rheumatoid Awareness Day encourages compassion, understanding, and proactive action to help individuals manage this often debilitating condition. Today is National Tatat Day. National Tatat Day, celebrated on 2nd February, is a fun tribute to the crispy, bite-sized potato treats that have delighted generations. Invented in the 1950s, tater tots are beloved for their golden exterior, soft interior, and versatility, perfect as a snack, side dish, or creative ingredient in casseroles and comfort foods. The day encourages fans to enjoy them in all their forms, share recipes, and celebrate the simple joy of this iconic American comfort food. National Tater Tot Day reminds us that even the smallest bites can bring big smiles. Today is Self-Renewal Day. Self-Renewal Day, observed on 2nd February, is dedicated to taking a step back from daily routines to focus on personal growth, reflection, and rejuvenation. The day encourages individuals to assess their goals, habits, and well-being, while making intentional choices to refresh the mind, body, and spirit. Activities can include meditation, learning something new, decluttering, or simply taking time for rest and self-care. Self-renewal day serves as a reminder that investing in yourself not only boosts happiness and resilience, but also enhances your ability to positively impact others and navigate life with renewed energy. Today is National Heavenly Has Day. National Heavenly Has Day, celebrated on 2nd February, honors the rich and indulgent ice cream flavor known as Heavenly Has, typically made with chocolate, marshmallows, and nuts. The day encourages dessert lovers to indulge in this decadent treat, whether enjoying it at home, in ice cream shop, or in creative recipes like sundaes and milkshakes. Beyond just a sweet delight, Heavenly Has Day celebrates the joy of simple pleasures, nostalgia, and the art of combining flavors to create something irresistibly delicious. It's a perfect excuse to savor a little chocolatey heaven in every bite. Today is National Siki Day. National Siki Day, observed on the first Monday of February, is a playful nod to the tradition of taking a Siki day from work, often during the post-holiday slump or dreary winter blues. While some use it humorously as an excuse to skip the office, the day also underscores the importance of listening to your body and prioritizing rest when feeling unwell. Whether physically or mentally, National Sick Day encourages self-care, stress relief, and recharging, reminding us that taking a day off when needed can improve health, mood, and productivity. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Arl Bertrand Arthur William Russell, 18th May 1872 to 2nd February 1970. Bertrand Arthur William Russell was a towering figure of the 20th century, whose achievements spanned philosophy, logic, mathematics, literature, and public life. He was a founder of analytic philosophy and a leading early logician who reshaped modern logic and set theory. Along with Alfred North Whitehead, he co-authored Principia Mathematica, one of the most influential works in the history of logic, aiming to reduce mathematics to logical principles. His essay on denoting became a landmark in philosophical analysis and continues to be widely studied. Russell was also a powerful public intellectual who consistently advocated humanitarian values, freedom of thought, and social reform. In recognition of his wide-ranging and impactful writings, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1950. His scholarly excellence was further honored with the De Morgan Medal 1932 and the Sylvester Medal 1934. He also received the Kolingba Prize 1957 for popularizing science and the Jerusalem Prize 1963 for his commitment to human freedom and intellectual liberty. His enduring legacy lies not only in his groundbreaking intellectual contributions but also in his fearless moral voice that influenced global debates on peace, democracy, and human rights. Today is birth anniversary of Miss Rajkumari BVG Amrit Kaur, 2nd February 1887 to 6th February 1964. Rajkumari BVG Amrit Kaur was a pioneering freedom fighter, reformer, and stateswoman whose achievements left a lasting imprint on independent India. She made history as India's first woman cabinet minister and served as the first and longest serving Indian health minister 1947 to 1957, steering major public health reforms. As health minister, she was instrumental in establishing AIMS, New Delhi, which became India's premier medical institution and led the world's largest BCG vaccination program to combat tuberculosis. She also spearheaded nationwide campaigns against malaria, leprosy, and child mortality, and founded the Indian Council of Child Welfare, Kaur played a key role in the Indian independence movement, worked closely with Mahatma Gandhi, and endured imprisonment for her activism. She was a member of the Constituent Assembly of India, contributing to the framing of the constitution and advocating universal suffrage and minority rights. Internationally respected, she served as President of the World Health Assembly in 1950 and represented India at UNESCO conferences. Her honors include being appointed Dame of the Order of St. John in 1949 and receiving an honorary Doctor of Laws from Princeton University in 1956. She was also Time Magazine's Woman of the Year 1947, reflecting her global stature. Today is death anniversary of Mr. G. Sankarakuru, 3rd June 1901 to 2nd February 1978. G. Sankarakuru, revered as Mahakaviji, was a towering figure in Malayalam literature and trailblazer in Indian poetry. He achieved historic distinction as the first ever recipient of the Jnanpith Award 1965, India's highest literary honor for his celebrated poetry anthology Odaka Kujal, The Bamboo Flute. Earlier he received the Kerala Sahitya Academy Award 1961 for Vishwadarsanam and the Sahitya Academy Award 1963 for his outstanding contributions to poetry. In recognition of his national literary stature, he was conferred the Padma Bhushan 1968, India's third highest civilian honor. He also received the prestigious Soviet-planned Nehru Award 1967 for promoting cultural understanding. Kurup served as the fourth president of the Kerala Sahitya Academy and played a key role in strengthening literary institutions in Kerala. Beyond literature, he contributed to public life as a nominated member of the Rajya Sabha 1968 to 1972. A prolific writer, he authored over 40 works, including poetry, prose, translations, and film lyrics, shaping modern Malayalam literature. His translations of classics like Rubaiyat, Meghaduta, and Gitanjali further expanded Malayalam's literary horizon. In enduring recognition of his legacy, India Post issued a commemorative stamp in 2003 honoring his contributions to Indian letters. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. William Howard Stein, 25th June 1911 to 2nd February 1980. William Howard Stein was a pioneering American biochemist whose groundbreaking work in protein chemistry earned him global recognition. He is best known for co-determining the complete amino acid sequences of ribonuclease and establishing the relationship between protein structure and catalytic activity. For this landmark achievement, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1972, shared with Stanford Murray and Christian B. and Finsen. Stein also co-invented the automatic amino acid analyzer, a revolutionary advancement that transformed chromatography and enabled modern liquid and gas chromatography techniques. His scientific excellence was further recognized with the American Chemical Society Award in Chromatography and Electrophoresis 1964, the Richards Medal 1972, and the Kaj Linderstern Lang Award 1972, all shared with Stanford Murray. In 1973, he received multiple honorary doctorates, including DSc honoris causa from Columbia University and the Albert Einstein College of Medicine, along with the Award of Excellence Medal from Columbia University. Stein was elected to the National Academy of Sciences and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences in 1960, reflecting his lasting impact on biochemical research. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Kushwant Singh, 2nd February 1915 to 20th March 2014. Kushwant Singh was a distinguished Indian author, journalist, lawyer, diplomat, and politician whose literary and professional contributions earned him widespread recognition. He is best known for his novel Train to Pakistan (1956), inspired by his experiences during the partition of India, which was later adapted into a film in 1998. Educated at St. Stephen's College, Government College, Lahore, and King's College, London, he earned an LLB from the University of London and was called to the bar at the Inner Temple. Singh served in the Indian Foreign Service after independence, worked as a journalist with All India Radio, and contributed to UNESCO's Department of Mass Communications in Paris, which helped shape his literary career. He edited several newspapers and magazines, showcasing his wit, humor, secularism, and sharp social commentary. Between 1990 and 1986, he served as a member of parliament in the Rajya Sabha, Singh was awarded the Padma Bhushan in 1974 but returned it in protest against Operation Blue Star in 1984. In recognition of his lifetime achievements and contributions to literature journalism, he was honored with the Padma Vibhushan in 2007, one of India's highest civilian awards. His enduring influence continues through his novels, columns, and essays that remain celebrated for their insight and wit. Today is death anniversary of Mr. Joshua Lederberg, 23rd May 1925 to 2nd February 2008. Joshua Lederberg was a pioneering molecular biologist whose groundbreaking discovery of bacterial conjugation revolutionized genetics and earned him the 1958 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine, shared with Edward Tatum and George Whitley. He also made major contributions through the discoveries of transduction and specialized transduction, explaining how bacteria rapidly acquire antibiotic resistance. Lederbach co-discovered the fertility factor F plasmid and was jointly awarded the +2 medal 1966 with Esther Lederberg for outstanding work in microbiology and genetics. He founded the Department of Medical Genetics at the University of Wisconsin-Madison and later established the and chaired Stanford University's Department of Genetics. His interdisciplinary impact extended to artificial intelligence through the creation of Dendral, one of the first expert systems. Lederberg played a key role in NASA's space biology and planetary protection programs, shaping modern exobiology. He was elected to the National Academy of Sciences 1957, the American Academy of Arts and Sciences 1959, and the American Philosophical Society in 1960. As president of Rockefeller University 1978 to 1990, he strengthened its global scientific stature. He received the National Medal of Science 1989, the Benjamin Franklin Medal 2002, and the Presidential Medal of Freedom 2006. In recognition of his lasting legacy, Martin Impact Career Crater was named Lederberg in his honor. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Dale Thomas Mortensen, 2nd February 1939 to 9th January 2014. Dale Thomas Mortensen was a highly influential American economist whose achievements reshaped modern labor economics and earned global recognition. He spent nearly 5 decades at Northwestern University, becoming a distinguished professor at the Kellogg School of Management, and also served as Niels Bohr visiting professor at Aarhus University. Mortensen is best known for his pioneering work on search and matching theory, which explained labor market frictions and unemployment dynamics. For these groundbreaking contributions, he was awarded the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences in 2010, jointly with Peter A. Diamond and Christopher A. Pisarides. His academic excellence was further recognized with the Alexander Henderson Award 1965, IJA Prize in Labor Economics 2005, and the election as a Fellow of the Econometric Society 1979. He was also named a Fellow of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences 2000. Mortensen served as President of the Society of Economic Dynamics and was a founding editor of the Review of Economic Dynamics, shaping economic scholarship worldwide. In 2011, he received an honorary doctorate from Willamette University, his alma mater. His international impact was honored when Aarhus University named the Dale T. Mortensen Building after him. Together, his research, teaching, leadership, and prestigious honors cement his legacy as one of the most important economists of his generations. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe, and share.